morning, Rickey. Good morning, everyone. I'm Eva Marcille, and here are your headline news. Trump delivered his State of the Union address last night, touting the economy and his accomplishments over the past 3 years. Surprising for some, but not for most. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi ripped up her copy of Trump's speech as soon as he finished delivering it. Trump also decided to use the occasion to award conservative talk show host Rush Limbaugh the Presidential Medal of Freedom, which is considered the nation's highest civilian award, in honor. Limbaugh recently announced he's battling lung cancer and has for years been accused of bigotry and blatant racism.
He is definitely a racist, and the president used that opportunity to he really put on a show and threw out a lot of red meat last night. Had a soldier to come in, never seen that before when in a State of the Union speech, and never had the First Lady to award that medal to Rush Limbaugh, which he's a known blatant racist or whatever. So what he was doing, it was a game show, and Donald Trump was the host and throwing out red meat to his base. And so, that's just what it is. And if I was Donald Trump, I would have taken advantage and did all those little bells and whistles and throw out the cakes and the pies and the cookies for everybody to get his base ginned up and trying to show. And then by trotting out black people, gonna pull out a crackhead, a man that was on drugs, and flew him in, and then flew in the black single parent, and then flew in Tuskegee, one of the Tuskegee airmen who turned 100 years old, to show his compassion and love for black people, and just using black people as props. And that's pretty much what he did last night. And at the end of the day, it ain't about what he says, it's about what he do. Wow. And about what his policies are. And he is racist to the core. And we and so that's my opinion on that. And that's not my opinion, that's a fact.
That's full facts. And that's why not knowing the results of the Iowa caucus still has us up in arms. So only 71% of the results have been released yesterday, showing that Pete Buttigieg with a slight lead over Bernie Sanders, who has a lead over Elizabeth Warren, who has the lead over Joe Biden, who came in fourth.
Wow.
And last, in honor of Black History Month, we like to pay tribute to the first licensed black pilot in the world. And yes, you guys, she's a woman. Bessie Coleman went to flight school in France in 1919 and paved the way for more well-known pilots like the Tuskegee Airmen. Miss Coleman, we salute you today. Alrighty, you guys, that was a quick look at your news headlines. For more on what's trending, log on to the RickeySmileyMorningShow.com. Rock T, what you got, my brother?
Man, Jay-Z clears up all the hype about him and Beyonce sitting through the national anthem at the Super Bowl the other day. He said, listen, by the time him and Beyonce hit their seats, they went straight into artist mode. Demi Lovato was about to get ready to sing, and he says they were working. They got to their seats, and they just got laser focused on that. So, they wasn't trying to do no silent protest or whatever, so he cleared all that up. Hey, LeBron James once again proves that he's a phenomenal dad, man. Shout out to him. They caught him doing the mop dance. I don't know if y'all familiar with the new mop dance, man, but it's the new viral dances out there. But him and his son, Bryce, was hitting that bad boy yesterday, man. So if y'all missed it, we'll get it on RickeySmileyMorningShow.com. There it is. What's up there, Gary?
All right, y'all. It is official. Real Housewives of Atlanta star Kenya Moore, she admits, y'all, she finally admits that she got dumped by her husband, Mark Daly. Yep, she said, honey, he pulled the plug on the relationship. She announced the separation in September, and she said now she has admitted, y'all, that Daly is the one who pulled the plug on the relationship. Now, although their marriage seems beyond repair, Moore is still optimistic, y'all, that she and Daly will be able to work things out. So we're going to keep them lifted in prayer. Even, are they working things out? Do you know anything about that?
They are both co-parenting and loving on that little baby Brooklyn. I know that.
Well, good. I'm wondering, though, now, is baby Brooklyn really his child in the way they act?
That baby looks exactly like him.
Eva, they say if you feed them long enough, they'll look like you. But nevertheless, we're going to keep them lifted.
You right, Gary.
We're going to keep them lifted up in our prayer, y'all. The color today, y'all, is underdog. On the high end, you say underdog, and on the low end, you say beautiful gray. That's your color for today.